Before we start, I would like to thank this comment. It contributed to the making of this video. How many of these Transformers do you recognize? If you know all 5, then you are a true fan. Let single quotes s go. Character. Number 5. Dispenser. This character was not originally a Transformer. This character is not a Cybertronian, but literally a juice vending machine. It was created because Sam accidentally used the Allspark and Cyber formed the juice machine. Dispenser appears very little in the first Transformers movie. Although he looks very dangerous, his main weapon is the juice that he launches during the fight. Although it is one of the most original designs, it appeared briefly, which caused the audience to quickly forget it. It is assumed that he was destroyed after the Autobots returned all the spark. Imagine one of the first cyberformed machines from the Earth was easily discarded and forgotten. Character. Number 4. Breakaway. Breakaway was supposed to be the first Autobot that could fly in the first Transformers movie. His alternate mode was supposed to be a fighter jet. But instead of putting him in the movie, they gave up on him and put him in a game that didn't become very popular. There is also a theory that the Breakaway design was used to create designs for some of the Decepticons in the new films. In a way, the character lives on through some Decepticon designs. Character. Number 3. Tailgate from Transformers Prime. Tailgate was supposed to appear in Transformers Prime but was killed in the same episode as his first appearance. Tailgate was RC's partner during the war on Cybertron. But to make RC a more closed character, they decided to kill off Tailgate before he had a chance to show himself.
No. Please.
Oh.
I'll tear out your spark for that. I yield.
Tailgate appeared for a total of 3 minutes in the show, and we never see it in its entirety. What we later found out was that Hasbro, in order to save money, decided to take the cliff jumper design, darken the image, and make Tailgate. Unfortunately, the reason the scenes with the memory of Tailgate were darkened wasn't because they wanted them to look creepier and darker. This was done so that the audience wouldn't notice that the Tailgate and cliff jumper have the same design. Tailgate doesn't have his own unique design. He appears for a few seconds, and he doesn't have a scene that describes what kind of character he is. All of this contributed to the audience easily forgetting him or considering him a worse version of Cliff Jumper. Character. Number 2. Makeshift from Transformers Prime. When it comes to killing characters in the same episode, when they appear, Makeshift is a good example of that. He appears in episode 8 of the first season of Transformers Prime and dies in the same episode. His full appearance remains somewhat unclear to the audience due to his unique ability.
I'm Makeshift.
The rock we're on is so long because we'll get here in the hours. Sometime tomorrow, I put the metal to the pedal. See you soon, buddy. I'll make sure you get a proper welcome.
I, too, know how to prepare. a proper welcome.
If you didn't understand, Makeshift's ability is to transform into other Transformers. Makeshift is a Decepticon spy, tasked with infiltrating and Autobot base as Wheeljack. He was discovered by Bulkhead and defeated by the real Wheeljack.
Nice lob. Please tell me that you at least learn the location of their base.
Indeed, Lord Starscream. It is in a hidden bunker just outside of... Whoa!
Back! Back! Back!
Oh no.
Makeshift, you fool!
Besides the obvious lack of screen time, Makeshift doesn't have a prominent personality. His true appearance appears for seconds, and he spends most of the time impersonating Wheeljack. He was killed off quickly, and that made him an easily forgettable character. The only thing the audience can remember him for is his performance as Wheeljack. Before we reveal to you who is the first, please subscribe, like, and ring the bell to support us.
Last but not least, Berserker. I'll suck your brains.
That's right, Berserker takes first place. Although he appeared very briefly, this does not change the fact that he left a strong impression on some viewers. Berserker appears in Transformers The Last Night, where he was one of the Transformers captured by humans. When Megatron was making a deal to free his team members after he got to Berserker, people rejected him no matter what he said.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, no, there are limits. Pick again.
Onslaught. You need a bigger door.
The reason for this is very simple. Berserker is not an ordinary Cybertronian. He is a special kind of carnivore. He is known for his cruelty, aggressiveness, and because he eats human flesh. Yes, human flesh. Also, people were afraid that Megatron would not be able to control Berserker and that he would continue to eat people. Because of this, the people decide to leave him captive. That's why Megatron chose Onslaught after realizing that Berserker was a bad choice. But that doesn't change the fact that the audience has somehow forgotten this character. The theory is that Berserker is still alive but still captured by humans. His vehicle mode would be a police jeep. Do any of you remember this character? That's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, share, and subscribe. Also, write how many characters you know from this list.